In Sweden, something unusual is happening. Normally, a country that has a Twitter account has that account run by an official of the government. Not so in Sweden. The people there are actually in charge. Maria Ziv, Marketing Director at Visit Sweden, joins us right now. And Maria, thanks very much. Talk to us about how this thing is run.
Well, what we wanted to do is we wanted to hand over the tweeting from our official Sweden account, from our Twitter account, to our citizens. And the idea is that we actually let a Swede take over the account every week. It's a new Swede every week that takes over the account. And by doing this, we want to give the followers of the account a different view of Sweden than we can provide as a government organization.
So how's it working?
Well, it's working quite well. The project just started. We've been doing this for about 4 weeks now. We've just had our 5th curator start, and we received a lot of media attention and a lot of positive comments and thoughts about this in the social media society.
How do you pick the people who participate?
Yeah, as we say, this process it's just started. But what we did when we launched the project is we selected people that were already active on Twitter. Everybody that's tweeting that's picked as a curator is Swedish, but we've tried to find people that have diverse interests. They're from different areas of Sweden. They have different political views. They have different careers, social backgrounds, etc. to give the followers an idea of the multifaceted Sweden. So,
yeah. What do you hope to gain by this?
I'm sorry, could you repeat the question?
What do you hope will happen as a result of this effort?
Yeah, what we're trying to do, I mean, Visit Sweden and this project, we work to promote Sweden internationally and to raise interest and awareness about our country. So obviously this is a way to create interest for Sweden. And what we want to do also is make sure that we don't just communicate with the official voice, but that all the Swedes are actually heard. And this way, you have access to a truer and I think more honest image of Sweden by letting the people actually speak for the country, because after all, the people are the country. So
what do people talk about?
Well, it's different. I mean, and that's the reason why we tried to pick people that have very different interests. The first week we had a guy that blogs a lot, and he's very interested in the internet. And we have also had a person more interested in music. He writes for a magazine equivalent of Time Out. So his focus was more music. Right now we have a female priest that is writing, so obviously that is a different perspective as well. Last week we had a guy named Adam, and he's an ecological farmer, and he was obviously talking a lot about his sheep and ecological farming and those things. So by changing the people that we have tweeting for us, we also change the subjects that they're tweeting about.
I've been to Stockholm. Beautiful. I love your country. It's a great place.
Thank you.
When's the best time to visit Sweden?
I think it depends on your preference. I mean, there's a lot to see, and a lot of people come during the summer, but it's also quite popular during December before Christmas. A lot of people come here to ski as well. So right now is a fabulous time for skiing if you want to head up further north in Sweden. So I'd say it depends on your preference. I mean, Sweden has a lot to offer, and it's also a very long country geographically. So it's very different in the north.